Bullish time. Bullish family. Yeah. Blackrock Fink says Angelo and John A. They know. Bullish as hell. Have no fear. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, exclusive rabbit hole news. Guys, we're documenting a great wealth transfer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting me and Mr. Pickle's journey. I'm BULLZILLA, and this is the Bullish family. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Also, we got a hell of a show tonight. Santander and Ripple launching blockchain-powered payment service in Mexico. Also, Ripple Tease, next generation trading platform, straight from Ripple Labs themselves. Next gen trading platform runs on ODL. Hell yeah. Also, guys, on this Santander and blockchain launching powered, this article right here reminds me of the Phoenix, guys. I mean, it went live in 2018. They list multiple countries, multiple corridors where we're at. To me, this clearly looks like the Phoenix. $1 worth of XRP tied to $1 USD tied to XRP. We'll talk about that. 1 million XRP moved from Korea and Japan. CKJ. All right, let's smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. I'm gonna tweet this and we'll get this started. Hit link, join, stream. Yeah. All right. What else we got? Okay. Okay. Oh Lord, you always make the craziest tweets, guys. My apologies. My apologies. Bam. Let's do this. Let's do this. Whoa, full house in here. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys could have been anywhere in the world on this beautiful Saturday night, but you chose to be here with BULLZILLA and the Bullish family, and I thank you big time. Much love to all of you, everybody. Michelangelo, John, and you see I got my XRP Unstoppable shirt on, right? Because XRP is unstoppable. Anybody disagree here? Let's get this started. Michelangelo, John A, Kojo 2744, Rose is here. Ducky McScrooge, Scrooge McDuck, good to see you. Will I Am Thrillionaire, Rose, KPA Studios, good to see you, bro. John A, Crypto Chris, happy birthday if I didn't get to see you that day. Jack 17, Mario, Patrick O'Sullivan, Bread, J Mart, what up J Mart? Adam Jolly, Rose, Patrick O'Sullivan, Crypto Delivery, XR Pate. Good afternoon, Crypto Delivery, Sullivan, Mario, I think I got everybody. John A, Deshaun, the damn legend, good one. Yeah. XRP Baba Fat, El Cruz, Ion, Dominican, Chris Brown, Jason, and Crypto Revolution. Guys, thank you guys big time for tuning in. You guys could have been anywhere in the world on this beautiful Saturday night, but you chose to be here with BULLZILLA and the Bullish family. And damn, I thank you guys so much. I'll start off by saying, guys, I stayed away from watching the news today. I've had enough of the news. I've had enough of the news and keeping up with this, what's going on out there in the world. So I said I'm not gonna watch the news today. So I pretty much been watching Impractical Jokers all day. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show at all. I used to hate that show. I used to never watch that show for years, and now it's like one of my favorite shows. So I'm like, so it's good to watch comedy. Lift your spirits up. And anybody watch that show at all? But you know what's so crazy, guys, is when I watch that show, the one thing I notice is 90% of their humor is, stuff that you cannot do no more in society. Like, hug it out. Um, they were in the one thing, the guy had this thing in his mouth, and there were like 10 people in this room, and he was splashing this thing in his mouth and splashing everybody with it. It's kind of really weird. I don't think people understand how much society is probably going to change from this because, I mean, how are they even going to perform now? We got social distancing, and, people are going to feel very uncomfortable in the future anyway of, how close you get to people. So, I think our lives have forever changed no matter what. So, or maybe it's just going to go back to normal. Who knows? But I thought I'd share that with you guys. They're funny as hell. But I'm telling you, they like once you understand the epidemic going around and you're watching this show and all this stuff they're doing, you're like, oh, you can't do that no more. That's for sure. And yeah, it's a wild one. What up, good one? What up, Alliance? Good to see you, my brother. Ion, Riser. What up, Riser? BC. That is how people get beat down. A guy like that spitting on the gentleman as a subway door closed. Oh man, it's so crazy. I seen one commercial, one guy who it's too disgusting to even mention. Like some people are, I just think some people aren't really mentally there all the way. It's kind of weird. Some people do some wild things. And I can tell you guys, my biggest concern when I go out in society is uh, Michelangelo says anti-social distancing. But the thing is, I can keep my distance from, this is my same complaint every night. I can easily keep my distance from people. Even in the store now, they're putting like the tape where each customer has to stay 6 feet from each other. But so I was in Wawa, and I was buying something, and you give the guy your money. He gives you your paper bills back, but they also have a change machine. So if it comes back to 10.50, you get $10.50 in change. He'll hand you a $10 bill, and the 50 cents will go into the change machine right here, and you grab that out of there. So I definitely took the 10, but I was like, there's no way I'm putting my hand in that change dish, because you know how many people put their hand in that change dish? I'm like, oh my God. So really the only time you come in contact with others is through the exchanging of currency. So I think you know, I think this all plays into the vision of a cashless society, and they said it in the 1988 Global Economist magazine. Get ready for a global currency. It shows the money burning at the bottom. Money is contaminated. I think back in the day they said they tested money and everything is on there. Everything, all drugs are on money. Uh, I'm not gonna mention some of the drugs that's on there, but you guys know. So, it's getting wild out there, that's for sure. What up, Crypto Revolution? Folks, let's support CKJ and hit that like button. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, dude. Did you I don't remember you having no wrench, bro. I haven't took nobody's wrenches. You didn't have no wrench, did you? I haven't been on the I haven't been into the community settings things in forever. I don't remember you having a wrench. Did XRP Alliance have a wrench? I don't remember that, bro. I seen you saying something about a wrench, or then you saying you lost your wrench, but I don't remember taking no wrench from nobody. Okay, okay, you're joking, you're joking. All right, all right. I was like, nah, did I take his wrench? But I didn't take nobody's wrenches. Okay, just had to make sure real quick. All right, guys, we got a hell of a show planned today. Uh, Santana and Ripple launching blockchain-powered payment service in Mexico. Really good article. And actually, this article leads into like 3 good articles. This is like some really good breadcrumbs right here. Ripple T's next-gen trading platform, which that article falls into this article. And it goes back to the USD tied to XRP and also tokenizing anything of value on the XRP Ledger. So welcome to the great wealth transfer. Welcome to the internet of value. Like this is like whoa. Also, 140 million XRP moved in to Korea and Japan. Ironic there. So I got you, bro. I got you. There's like so, believe it or not, there's so many people here that deserve wrenches, though. I mean, like, there's like so many people that's been here for years, and I appreciate that, guys, big time. Uh, you know, I can't thank you guys enough, seriously. That's for sure. One thing else I wanted to cover really quick too, guys, is if anybody's using the XRP Tip Bot, I basically had to add some more XRP to my XRP Tip Bot today, and I kind of wanted to give you guys a quick example of how that still works. Because make a long story short, if you try to log into the XRP Tip Bot through Twitter, it's no longer there. So because I basically owed somebody 100 XRP that won a giveaway I did on Twitter, and I owed him 100 XRP. So I only had like 70 XRP in my tip bot or something. So I had to re-up my tip bot. So I was like, damn, well, how am I going to re-up this tip bot? Because the Twitter page doesn't exist no more. So this is what you do, guys. Once you go to XRP Tip Bot Stats, you go to XRP. Now, there's probably other ways too, but this is the way I discovered. You go to XRP Tip Bot Stats. So if you're on Twitter, the only thing is if I show you guys personally, the stream could drop. I'll show you guys. I'll give you an example at the end. I don't even know if I can because I have to go through messages. I can kind of give you guys an example. But anyway, you go to XRP Tip Bot Stats. Once you go to XRP Tip Bot Stats, you go like you're going to message them. Because I was going to message them and ask them where's the landing page. And as soon as you go to the message them, then it comes up. It's in the message. It says, do you want to go to the XRP Tip Bot page? And you hit yes, and then it'll bring you to the page that you guys are all familiar with, the actual XRP Tip Bots page where you deposit, receive, send XRP. So XRP Tip Bot works great. So I end up paying the 100 XRP to the person, Rose one, and we'll talk about that too. Guys, I beat that XRP Tip Bot drum daily. What I'm thinking is I'm trying to beat the drum for adoption, get the word out about the standard. What up, Gator? Like 40% of crypto holders practice social distancing as a part of life. Gator, you're right on the money with that, bro. I know that's what I was thinking last night, guys, because it was Friday night last night. And I had an old friend from school come over back in the day, this guy I grew up with, and he basically talked me into, having a few drinks with him or whatever. And I was just thinking, damn, I cannot remember the last time I really drank like that, and just really went out, or ever since I found crypto, I kind of have been into this rabbit hole on crypto. So I see what Gator is saying. Like 40% of crypto hodlers practice social distancing as a part of life. I agree big time. We've been waiting for Moon. We've been waiting patiently, waiting for Moon. What up, Vapor Wizard? Good to see you, bro. Dominican XRP, G-Man. XRP Alliance. Bro, you're a legend, XRP Alliance. I gave you like 30 shout outs last night. Oh, okay. Now I see why you're talking about Wrench. Because all the info I used of yours last night. Oh, Alliance, you're a legend, dude. Could you come back to Blackrock? Many here would know when the floodgates. Yeah, guys, this is the one thing we're going to talk about tonight is this. One thing I didn't realize is the guy from Blackrock, his name is Lawrence Fink. Larry Fink. So it's the same name from the Bart Simpson crypto episode. So I guess they were I guess they were somewhat, parodying him a little bit maybe. This is the BlackRock CEO, guys, which we can tie to Ripple big time. PNC Bank runs on Ripple. PNC Bank owns 22% of BlackRock. And BlackRock CEO says now is the time to get involved. And I believe that too, guys. And I was saying that last night. Like for example, your portfolio's down, and you're like, well, this is the time to buy more. And that's the hardest thing to do, I know. And but that is the truth, and that's how this game is played. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. And so we're gonna talk about the BlackRock connection to Ripple and Robbie Mitchnick, and I got some good tweets. So let's do this. Whiskey, my friend. Yeah. I was like, oh man, my stomach is still flipping. Oh, let me stop. Patrick O'Sullivan, social distancing. I am single. This is for real. Well, guess what, Patrick? When Moon, you're gonna be sitting on the beach in Hawaii, and there's gonna be like so many options out there for you, and you're gonna walk up to her and you're gonna look her in the eye, and you're gonna say, "Woo, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Let me buy you a drink and some dinner." And then next thing you know, bam, love at first sight, Patrick Sullivan. I just predicted your future, bro. 858 Michelangelo, let's do it. You guys are like, this guy's crazy. All right, hold on. Let's jump to this one right here. Okay, let's start with this real quick. Yeah, just don't tell him you mooned. Just tell him, don't tell him about your crypto situation. because then, you know, they'll fall in love for all the wrong reasons. What's going on in LA right now? Shout out to Venture. I thought this was kind of interesting. They showed these two drone helicopters flying across LA. I mean, this could be anything. Um, but within the tweet, there's something that's kind of funny also. So, okay, so those are not drones, says Venture right here. Those are not drones. Those are Ospreys. So, pretty interesting right there out LA. I can't wait to get to LA. But anyway, that's soon. But anyway, if you go down here, there's another tweet in here. Okay, hold on. Do you think you can hide here? Probably not. There was another tweet in here that was so many people now then tweeted on it. Here it is. Here's the one. This drone is brought down by a roll of toilet paper. So I thought that was kind of funny, you know, the whole toilet paper thing. Yeah, the Fink coin, I know, guys, that Simpson thing with the Fink coin and Larry Fink and the Bitcoin mining and all that. I said, no way, no way. I know that I messed that up though. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, should I go back and look at that real quick? So basically, they called the guy. It could be Frink, right, and not Fink. It could be Fink, not Frink, right? Fink, close enough to me. Okay, those are Ospreys, Vapor Wizard, yesterday in LA. Man, they look kind of scary. Just imagine a bunch of those coming your way. Like, no way. Bunch of those coming your way. Uh-oh. We're in the future, guys. It looks like that Tom Cruise movie. Oh, they're loud as hell, too. That's wild. The Bearable Bull. Shout out to the Bull. He's bullish as hell. His channel's been on fire, too. I think he might even almost took the #1 spot almost. Um, Shout out to the Bull. He's bullish as hell. I remember when he first came out, he was so damn bullish, and people were like hating big time. But a lot of people loved him too because, you know, he inspired them. And I was like, that's what we need: people that are extremely bullish. Because you know you should be excited about this opportunity in the internet of value. I truly believe, and of course you can tell the Bull is very excited. Now he says, now this comment had concern a little bit, but I thought I'd throw it out there. Remember, it's starting, says the Bull. Now, he showed this right here. The power has gone out in San Francisco. The following neighborhoods are impacted: Marina, Pack Heights, Nob Hill, Russian Hill, and North Beach. Power plant workers are quarantined. Is this the cause? This is bad. People will leave their homes if there is no power. Well, believe it or not, this tweet right here, people will leave their homes. I'm not worried about that part. I'm worried about the power has gone out in San Francisco. No, hold on. Isn't San Francisco the home of Coinbase, Ripple Labs, and Binance USA? Somebody help me out here, please. This is the home to all of our favorite exchanges, right? These exchanges too. These are centralized exchanges, right? They're not decentralized. I think Binance has a decentralized exchange, but these are centralized exchanges in California. But I'm assuming they said they keep 90% of the crypto in cold storage anyway. Somebody give me some good info on that one. So the power has gone out in San Francisco. So what happens if the power does go out at Ripple Labs and Coinbase? Oh yeah, and somebody jokes down here and says, I hope Ripple has backup power for those validators. So that's kind of true too. Isn't I know somebody else down here says the power went out like last weekend for a couple days. Okay, somebody's calling fake. Mike Smith's calling fake on that one. So it could be fake. But somebody down here does say the power went out last weekend. You're like overreacting, which I'm not trying to cause, you know, panic or fear. That's not the case at all. But I am kind of curious. Oh, okay. Now I see the real reason I pulled this one up. Matter of fact, I linked this in the description, guys. I want y'all to go down this feed, and then there's like a very interesting story down there. I'm not even gonna cover it. I'm not even going to cover it myself, but y'all can check it out yourself. It's right on Bearable Bull's tweet. Remember, it's starting. Go down that feed, and there's like a letter down there. You guys will check it out. Now, that's a wild one. Oh, emergency generators. Yeah, I'm pretty sure them validators got some big time emergency generators, especially with the value of Ripple Labs, right? LA homies going to shoot those. Oh, Lord Michelangelo. If the power goes out, how the heck am I going to get my crypto fix? That's what I'm saying too. As soon as I read that, I actually logged into Coinbase. As soon as I read that, I said, hold up. So I did log into Coinbase and pulled it up and everything. So Coinbase is operating right now, that's for sure. But now that I think about it, doesn't Coinbase has offices in other regions of the country also, right? So I mean, if the power goes out in San Francisco, I mean, we just read an article yesterday that have Coinbase Singapore, so we can operate out of our Singapore office. As a matter of fact, Coinbase just opened office in New York also. So you know, everything is going great. The crypto caveman. Imagine going from the cave to the internet of value. That's a big jump and leap right there. Cambo Vision, working the night shift. Good to see you, my brother. Yeah. Believe it or not, guys, I did it. Make sure, this is one thing, guys. Do a hand contamination test. Just for like 1/2 hour, say you're gonna watch your hands, watch what you touch, and then you would not believe how many things you really do touch after that once you start watching your hands. Like if I would have touched that change machine, then I touched my key, I touched my doorknob, I touched my steering wheel. Next thing you know, I'm touching my face. I'm like, oh hell no. So be really careful, guys. That's all I gotta say about that. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. We do this show every single night at 7 p.m. I'm BULLZILLA. This is the Bullish family. If you guys can smash some thumbs up and hit that subscribe, that would be amazing. Yeah, Silicon Valley is close. Yeah, I can't wait to get out of Silicon Valley. Now here's the article right here from my brother Keith. I actually seen the DM he sent me right before the stream, which is, I'm glad I caught this one because it actually makes sense too. Shout out to Keith Ha 42, tell him Pickle. Keith Ha 42757366, and made it rain on him, of course. I make it rain XRP all day long. I'm coming for the record. I'm coming for the record as the person that tips the most XRP. It might be kind of hard because Peru Crypto holds the record on that one. But I'm talking about the record for sending out the most like value. I wonder who's the record. Don't think did they? Can you go to the list and see the record holders? But anyway, BlackRock has just announced as the Fed purchaser of new assets. BlackRock has just announced as Fed purchaser of new assets. Ex-Ripple employee leading BlackRock new digital asset department. You guys remember that? Robbie Mitchnick from Ripple, who actually, I could have pulled that up. I should have. Robbie Mitchnick and the one lady from Ripple, they did a valuation on Ripple and said Ripple should be valued at $32 right now. What's the lady's name? Somebody help me out. It's Robbie Mitchnick and the lady from Ripple. They wrote a valuation of Bitcoin and XRP and gave XRP a valuation of $32. Now, that employee left Ripple, supposedly left Ripple. I don't think nobody's leaving nowhere. They're working on, oh, thank you big time, Marcus. That's why I love you guys. You're smart. Yeah, Marcus J right there. Susan Anthony and Robbie Mitchnick wrote crypto evaluation of BTC and XRP. I forget what they valued Bitcoin at the time, but I know they valued XRP at $32. So, yeah. And she's like, what, Stanford graduate and all. But anyway, Robert Mitchnick went on to lead the digital asset department at BlackRock. Fink, BlackRock, new assets. Current CEO, BlackRock, Mr. Fink. Okay, so I think he might change the name here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to BlackRock Fink. I just want to make sure how his name is actually spelled. Okay, so it is Fink here, but I see what they're doing. Current CEO BlackRock, Mr. Fink. Yes, the same from the recent crypto episode of The Simpsons. I agree big time. Does anybody disagree that this Fink is not the same Fink on The Simpsons when they talk about cryptocurrency? Or it could mean multiple things too. Yeah, cheers to the night shift, Cambo. That'll keep you young, my brother. Cheers to my brother Cambo Vision working hard on the night shift. Cheers to the Bullish family. Cheers to everybody that's here right now supporting this channel. Thank you guys much. Cheers to being safe and free and financially free. Salute. Bullish family. Damn right. Okay, so Michelangelo, Ripple headquarters is located at 315 Montgomery Ave in San Francisco. Yeah, you damn right it is. And I can't wait to get some pictures out in front of there. I'm like, get some selfies out there. I can't wait. I always picture like Ripple, like the White House in my. When I imagined Ripple before I seen the actual outside, Bet the Vet got some pictures out front. I always picture like the White House, like, you know, like a building and a big lawn and it's beautiful. And come to find out, it's like Center City. I'm like, no way. Cheers, cheers, that's for sure. Dan Carney, good one. So here's the article right here, guys. BlackRock Fink says now is the time to get back into equities. Believe it or not, everybody is screaming the same exact sentiment. They're saying that now is the time to, uh, when the market's bearish, that's when you should be bullish. Buy the dip. Basically, right now they're saying the stock market, the equities, the traditional market, uh, even the crypto market, everything is down. Like, I know it's the hardest thing to do is say, okay, I'm going in right now, because at the end of the day, you got to be a little bit cautious because we don't know the end game to what's going on with this whole epidemic. So, but believe it or not, I would say it's that time. BlackRock Chief Executive Larry Fink was bullish in a call with clients on Thursday, saying there is a long-term value in stock market. I believe now is the time. Yeah, I believe now is the time to start adding risk. I believe now is the time to start adding risk, Fink said. He stressed that his view was mainly for long-term investors. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm documenting my journey. I'm not a financial advisor. But me, guys, personally, I already told you, I'm holding all my crypto to 2022 regardless. No matter what the value goes. Teases could hit $10 tomorrow. I'm holding. XRP could hit $10 tomorrow. I'm holding. Nothing cashing out till 2022. That's my goal. I'm not here for the. I'm here to change my grandkids' lives one day when I have kids. Yeah. What you think, good one? Cheers, I'm up here. Jeff Craig. Welcome to the Bullish family, Jeff Craig. Cheers up. I'm new to your channel, here for your knowledge, my brother. Thank you big time, Jeff. This is the Bullish family, and there's the best people in the world. This is Deshaun. This is Cambo, Marcus, Peru, legendary. Some legendary people here. So no, Fink praised. Okay, so Fink praised Trump administration's efforts and said another. Now, I believe this is true too, guys. I mean, depending on what's going to happen, Fink praised Trump's administration and efforts and said another round of stimulus will likely be needed. So, as you guys know right now, they're sending out stimulus checks, 1,200 per adult, 500 per kid. Now, have no fear because the green stream is here, bro. Get out of here. I don't say that, bro. That'll be insane. No way. That'll be crazy. But made me lose my complete thought on that, dude. Um, okay. This he says another round of stimuluses will likely be needed. So, I mean, they kicked that stimulus out quick. Okay. If you didn't file taxes in 2019, they go off your 2018. If you didn't file taxes in either 2 years, they're going to go off your social security number because the question they ask is, well, seniors don't file taxes. How are they going to get this stimulus? And basically, so they said they're going to go off of your taxes. So off of your social security number. So if you got a social security number, most likely get out of here, bro. I gotta look for myself. If you got a social security number, most likely you're getting that check. And I believe that's going to stimulate your portfolio and the economy. Get out of here. No way. The market is turning green. I cannot believe it. Yeah, XRP is green right now. Whoa. And you guys were all sad right before the stream, thought crypto was over. I told you guys, when the market is bearish, it's time to be bullish. I can't believe it turned green that quick. On Saturday night too, that's kind of strange. I got the Asian markets opening or something. But yeah, guys, on Coinbase right now, XRP is 1.33, which is really good. Chainlink's pumping a little bit. Litecoin pump in, Bitcoin Cash pump in. I like to see Bitcoin start pumping so we know the market's going to really take off. But XRP green on the green stream. Uh, the BULLZILLA green stream. Every time we stream, guys, the market turns green. Aren't you so glad you didn't sell either? Thinking the end is near. I'm selling. The end is near. Don't sell, guys. Hodl. I'm telling you, the end is not near. Damn, 666. You making all the money out there, bro. That's what I said too, guys. Marcus J. Every time CKJ streams, the market turns green. That is kind of weird, though. Every time we stream, the market does turn green. That's kind of ironic. Shout out to XRP Twin. Microsoft wants to create a new cryptocurrency that's still mined using POW, except replacing expensive power intense mining rigs with. They want to replace the mining rigs with basic human energy. Basic human energy. Cryptocurrency system using body activity data. So I thought that was kind of interesting right here. And then XRP Ephraim says, this was an episode of Black Mirror Season 1, Episode 2, where everybody is constantly on a stationary bike to earn money, and the richest people were the ones that never stopped biking. So I think that's kind of interesting where they're coming out with a way where you can mine crypto, but like, through I won't say who, I won't say the person's name, but they got that like he's mining crypto some kind of way. I'm not even going to mention it. Matter of fact, I'm staying away from that. But let's just say he thought of something very creative in his house and that like rocks back and forth, and it kind of like mines crypto for him. I was like, no way. Vet is green. Oh yeah. Oh, I tried to get my vet again today too, guys. I'm trying to get my vet. I sent him another message. I'm a little bit upset about that. There's no way I should not be able to get my VeChain off of BitTrue. Like for example, I basically put in the two-fact. Another thing is, I'm like, wow, it really is kind of difficult to get crypto on and off exchanges. So I can kind of see what the holdup is with the whole adoption a little bit, because I had to go through like 50 hoops just to get to where I got to, and I still couldn't get my crypto. Basically, when you go on there, they ask you, do you got the two-factor authenticator set up? Yes, I got the two-factor set up. Do you know your PIN you set up? Yes, I know my PIN I set up. Then I put in the two-factor, I put in the PIN, and then it says, put in your phone number, we'll email you the code. So I put in my phone number, it sends me the code, then I put the code in, and it says, this phone number is already in use. What kind of is that? How can you email me how can you send my phone the code, but you're telling me this phone is already in use? That does not make sense at all. So I sent him an email. I said, listen, man, I don't know what the hell you guys' problem is, but I need to get my crypto. So just be really careful with that, guys. They keep implementing all these little extra steps. Took me 7 days to get mine from Coinbase this week. Is that really true, though? I'm hearing people saying that they're putting a 7-day hold on crypto. Because are you sure about that? Did you send it through PayPal before and straight to your bank account? Because you can actually send it to your account instantly. But I mean, I'm hearing this 7-day rumor. Scotty Too Hotty, what up, bro? So it took 7 days. So did you even go through? What was the 7-day part though? From what to what? PayPal to your account, or from your USD to PayPal? Where was the break? Where was the holdup in that chain? All you gotta do is tweet a post and tag it, and it worked great every time. Michelangelo, 1,200 is 6,000. Damn, that's some good math, bro. Thank you, big time. Michelangelo says 1,200 is 6,000 XRP, and that's a nice bag right there. After what Coinbase put me through this week, I will never use the exchange again. Oh, Captain Crypto, what happened? You are well on BitTrue, so they're trying to. Nah, believe it or not, far from a well. And I tell you, the VeChain pretty much the value dropped exactly in half, right? The value of VeChain dropped 50% basically. So I'm like, damn. So I mean, I still got me some VeChain on Binance USA in case something goes wrong with BitTrue. But so I'm like not gonna miss out on this VeChain thing, but I do want to get my VeChain off of there. So we're gonna see what happens. 4 days for me, Captain Crypto. That's what I don't understand. I haven't heard anything about a 7-day hold, and I didn't get that email at all. Matter of fact, I can check. I can check right now. If you guys, I can check right now. I'll check at the end of the stream real quick. I'll send some crypto straight to my account within 1 second. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I never had a problem with Coinbase. Oh, Mike Smith says he never had a problem with Coinbase or BitTrue, which is a good thing. That's the only thing that bothers me the most about it is I used to send crypto on and off that exchange all the time. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, my number's not buying it. That's kind of weird. That'd be scary as hell. Moving 90% of your crypto. Coinbase to my PayPal instant. Yeah, Coinbase to PayPal instant. You should be able to go instant from PayPal to your bank account. Should be able to go instant to it. I apologize. Shout out to XRP Twin. He does some amazing blogging on Coil too. Amazing blogger on Coil. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to my buddy Rose. Basically, guys, I did a retweet for 100 XRP a few days ago. I said win 100 XRP. Hit link, subscribe below, hit notification bell. Maybe you guys need to reset your notification bell too if you've already been a subscriber for so long, because I heard sometimes you got to reset it, and then you guys will get notification. I said follow me, of course, tag someone below, and shout out to Rose, paid in full, 100 XRP. You know, I figured I'd brighten up people's day, you know, so much hecticness going on. Nice little gift. Here's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I put 5 with the post, and then I sent her 5, like, you know, when she, like yesterday or something. So thank you for the support. Here's the 5, here's the 100, and then plus I said, what the hell, I might as well start, just keep tipping. So then I sent some XRP to Bob Bender, Venture, to Deshaun Goodwin, and of course my brother Terrence Brown. I love the XRP Tip Bot. It's a lot of fun. That's for sure. No telling what that XRP. Matter of fact, that's what Rose said too, I believe. Where is it at? Dun, 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 dun. Rose said, "Thank you, CKJ. Just made my bags fuller and a little more richer. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you, big time. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing." Put this right here real quick. Okay, 140 million XRP moved in Korea and Japan. No way. Twitter bot, which tracks XRP transactions, XRPL, has spotted several wires on the XRP ledger that has moved a jaw-dropping amount of XRP. 140 million XRP over the last. No wonder XRP might be green. You know they just went live in what, one of the Korea's top exchanges. 140 million XRP over the last 24 hours. Basically to South Korea BitHum, which is one of the top exchanges in Korea, South Korea, and also they're saying a majority of this went to Japan too. So it looks like we're spreading that XRP around. This is going global. We going global with this XRP. Tell them, Cambo. Oh, will I am my tip chill? Oh, I make it rain all day long. If you say what's up on my good morning tweet, I start tipping the second my feet hit the floor. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, I'll throw this out there right now too. Some guy trolled me earlier. He had like 29 followers. So if you ever see somebody talk noise, first thing you should do is go to their page. You hit their name, you go to their page, and then you go down their tweets and see, you know, what are they, a troublemaker? Are they really into crypto? You know, what's their agenda? And so you go to their page. I went to his page, look all the way down his tweets. None of his tweets have not even one like. Nobody knows who the guy is. And then he's gonna come take a shot at me. I'm like, come on, bro. What's like, come on, dude. I'm not gonna respond to that. Like, you know, you take a shot at me, it's because you're basically trying to have me respond, and then you know I can blow your Twitter up for you. But I'm not responding to that, bro. Man, I don't got no time for that. The internet of value is too exciting for any kind of drama. That's for sure. That's my motto. So block. But I know you're watching, bro. Anyway, Ripple Teases next generation trading platform connected to XRP on-demand liquidity. Ripple Teases next gen trading platform connected to on-demand liquidity. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. That's crazy. That's the weirdest thing. People take a shot at somebody don't know you from a can of paint. Don't even probably really watch the show like that. You know, he's gonna take a shot at you from something he heard or something that, you know, he caught wind of, instead of actually, you know, judging the person for themselves or coming to watch the show, or, you know, let me go see this guy for myself and, you know, let me judge something for myself. And that's what the hardest people have a problem doing, is because, you know, they're just so used to, you know, following the flock. So, but not the Bullish family. This is the realest people in the world right here. A new job opening at Ripple is revealing the company's ambitions to build trading platform connected to its XRP powered cross-border payment solution on demand liquidity. Now, this is the Phoenix article too, I believe. Or is the next one? Let me see. It might be this one. Ripple says it's looking to hire engineering managers to help build ODL and leverage the superior speed, low transaction cost, and scalability of the crypto asset XRP. The job listing teases next generation trading platform that will be integrated with ODL. We're looking for an engineer manager to lead, shape, and team responsible for the ODL customer experience integration into our next generation trading platform. Now there's something there's another good one right here somewhere. Okay, here we go. It's unclear exactly how trading platform will work with ODL. Ripple Chief Technology Officer Dave Schwartz recently revealed that the company is working on a feature that will let users launch asset-backed tokens. Asset-backed tokens. It's coming, guys. Everything asset-backed. What? Stocks, commodities, gold, oil. Asset-backed tokens on the XRP Ledger. And additional Ripple acquired logos. And then somewhere in here, I just want to make sure it's not on that. And that brings me to this article right here. Ripple reveals effort to launch new crypto asset on XRP Ledger. So, guys, we kind of talked about this the other day where Dave Schwartz was basically talking about a stable XRP dollar, but it's still tied to XRP. So, basically, oh, excuse me. Basically, the math is so fast that, you know, whatever the value of XRP is that day, it would calculate whatever, like if you spent $10 in XRP, it would calculate really, really quick, you know, how much XRP you owe the person by the value of each XRP that day. So no matter what, it's going to be like, yeah, USDX, damn right. Tell them, where I see that at? Or Marcus J right here. Ripple is working on a new feature that will allow people to easily launch asset-backed crypto tokens on the XRP Ledger. Dave Schwartz, Joe Katz, officer said the development would differ from other systems that currently offer similar features. One of the features I think is very interesting is that it will allow people to launch essentially asset pegged to external value. Like this is huge, big time. Because if you can tokenize whatever you want through this platform and on RippleNet, what? Huh? Features similar to that exist in other systems. I'm thinking it's like kind of like Uphold a little bit, right? Because on Uphold you can buy gold and silver, but you can't really tokenize it yourself. You can't really tokenize your own. It's somewhat similar, but not really. Features similar to the Exit exists on other systems, but the interesting thing about this is that the liquidity is guaranteed. Woo! Hold up. Didn't they just say that last night with Steve Mnuchin about the that he guarantees liquidity and real-time payments by all banks by next week? It sounds like the Treasury right here. Liquidity is guaranteed by the ledger mechanics. Damn. Although crypto assets could be used for a variety of purposes, Schwartz says stablecoins. Now this is like me personally. I'm not like a fan of stablecoins, but at the same time, I was kind of like it was weird that Joe Cat started on this stablecoin talk out of nowhere, right? And now we're hearing this USD and all this other stuff. Oh, for real, legendary, you had some problems with them, bro. Believe it or not, I want them to do good. I hope they succeed big time. I mean, I want them to do good, but I just had too many problems with them. I never got my crypto I sent from XR. I sent some crypto there one time from Coinbase. I never got that. I never got my. I can't get my crypto off of there right now. 3 things happened to me in a row, and that was just the third time. I said, "Oh hell no." The key to distinguishing property of this proposal is that okay, so hold on. Okay, here we are. The key to distinguishing property of this proposal is that the stablecoin is always redeemable for XRP on the ledger from the collateral pool. So for example, if you hold 1 unit of USD stablecoin, you can make an on-ledger payment at any time, just as you were holding $1 worth of XRP. He just dropped a big breadcrumb right there, guys. That's a massive breadcrumb. Big time. So basically, it looks like he's working on a stable XRP coin backed by XRP. So, um, and also at the same time, we're working with the Treasury Department with the executive order. So, ain't no really telling what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, I know. I was like, bro. And then I looked at the dude's page. I was like, you kidding me? Dude, lighten up a little bit out there, bro. The short, good one. Yeah, I knew you was at a bank or something like that. Hell no, bro. Do not say XRP is up 6%. We'll pull up Coinbase real quick. I want to say, show y'all in the flesh. In the flesh. Whoa. The market is going green. The market's turning green now. Believe it or not, because Bitcoin wasn't pumping before. That's how you know, like the market's about to really go up. But XRP was the leader of this party, right? XRP was the first one to turn green. Okay, XRP is, yeah, 5%, 18 cent. But now Bitcoin just turned green, so that's a really good sign right here. And guys, this is Coinbase for anybody that's new to this channel. This is like the crypto exchange Coinbase, a regulated US approved exchange. This is the real deal. This ain't nothing fake. This is regulated. USD coin right here is backed by the FDIC, federally insured by the federal government. FDIC insured, so it doesn't get no better. And my belief is Coinbase runs on Ripple all day long. There's no way they're doing international transfers with XRP and USD, which I showed you guys on the bottom of Coinbase where it shows you it does convert. It basically says it black and white, so plain as day. What up, GXRP? Faded by few, finessed by the barber. He is back. He is back. And so basically, guys, right there, I believe that they're working on something big. USD stablecoin. Damn right. Now there's one thing in here. Where's that article at? I had one article. It was like, damn. It was like, we're live here, live there, we're live everywhere. Where's this one at? I had to pull it up. Somehow they was just naming off places. We're live in Singapore, Spain, like Japan. They were like, damn. I'm like, if this ain't the Phoenix, I don't know what is. Phoenix all day. Maybe it was. Okay, I don't know. Actually, did I miss the showing too? Because I had the showing pulled up for some reason. Yeah, because I actually got the 140 million XRP from the showing good one. Shout out to the showing. Oh yeah, and I got the Blackrock Fink. Now is the time to get back into equities from Goodwin too. So thank you big time on that, Goodwin. I appreciate that, bro. 140 million XRP on the move right there. And oh, I wanted to throw this out there, guys. Is Michael B, and I know his wife. Damn, I can't remember her name right now. Michael B, guys, he's been in the XRP community since day one, just like I have. He basically says, now I am told I have cancer in my small intestines. If you can help with money, that's great. But if you can't help by spreading the word, I'm likely out of work indefinitely. So help by sharing. And you guys know the other day we basically I showed you he had like a GoFundMe going because he had to get to like an oral surgeon or something like that. So, I PayPal'd him some money and you never know, guys. I know the situation that everybody's in right now, but you never know. Sometimes it's good to do something good for people. What goes around comes around. Bless him. I'm pretty sure blessings will come back to you. So, Michael B, you were definitely in my prayers, my brother. I know it must be hard. That's for sure. It must be hard. You know, you guys know cancer has touched my life. My grandmother had breast cancer, and I was on a mission to crush cancer with XRP. But hey, what can I say? A lot of people ain't built for built for this. But anyway, I'm told I have cancer. So shout out to Michael B. You're in my prayers. That's for sure. As a matter of fact, you know what I'll do? I'll put his link right here in case anybody wants to check out Mike B's story. And it's also linked in the description also too. Yeah, Patty B. Yeah, I messaged Patty B the other day, because I was gonna basically I was gonna send the money to the GoFundMe, but then I told you guys know I lost my damn debit card. So yeah, I lost my debit card. I was like, damn it, I want to send that right now, and So I was like, what can I do? So then I messaged Patty and I was like, you guys got PayPal too? Because I can access my PayPal easy. And so I basically PayPal him some money and basically, $5, $10, 20, 30, any like, dollar, anything. I'm pretty sure they would be appreciative to anything. That's for sure. Just imagine that, guys. So don't take life for granted. That's for sure. Last words of wisdom from the legend himself. Shout out to XRP Viking. He says, turning a crisis into positive. Stay focused and be positive. Guys, this is one guy I talk to on the phone sometimes. XRP Viking, real cool dude, family man, wife, kids, works hard. What's sad though is like, he kind of talks about in the video a little bit, but he was really excited a few months ago about just buying a small business. So he just basically bought a small business. Just imagine being in them kind of shoes a little bit. You just bought a small business and now they're telling everybody to stay home. So, and he's talking about turning a crisis into positive. So, shout out to Viking. Viking's a good dude. I've talked to him on the phone. He's helped me through some things, and I can tell you this is one stand up guy right here, that's for sure. What up, Warren Bartholomew? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, my brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree with you there too, Mike. I agree with you big time on that, Mike. That well, I wouldn't say beg, but the thing is, I understand that like these doctors make sick amount of money. Like healthcare should be completely free. I think healthcare should be free. Like dental visits, healthcare, and maybe somehow we pay for it the other kind of way. But to prevent people from getting medical treatment, or if somebody can't afford to go to the dentist, like that's wrong. And then the dentist want to charge you 250 a visit. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that right there, but yeah, I think we should definitely have a different society, different things, that's for sure. Uh, so that's kind of harsh. Mike saying back, come on, Mike. Nah, Michael B is a good dude. Imagine what he's going through. But at the same time, I do understand what you're saying. I feel like the health system should be able to do more, um, especially for people like this. Sometimes the kind of insurance you have might not pay for certain types of medicine and all that kind of stuff. You got to go through hell. You got to go through hell. And then they look at you on the type of insurance you actually have, too. Like, you got the best insurance that's going to, like, let them, you know, drain your insurance, or you got cheap insurance. So he's going through a lot of stuff right now. Whoa, the legend is here. XRP Tony Stark is in the building. Whoa. Tony Stark, tell us something good, man. I know you're a connected man out there. XRP Tony Stark on a dark desert highway. Cool wind in my hair. Warm smell of colitis rising up through the air. Yeah. Headed up the highway. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my heart sight grew dim. Yeah, XRP Tony Stark. That's the Eagles, Hotel California. I used to listen to that all the time. That's for sure. I know all the old school songs. I know all the music, everything. XRP Ray, they want to milk your insurance. Yeah, basically exactly. I remember one time when I went to the doctor, they was like, "What kind of insurance you got?" And there was like some kind of controversy for a few minutes because it's the type of insurance I had or something. I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" Okay, so a lot of GoFundMe's for healthcares. Damn right. Don't worry, guys. Pretty soon we're gonna be singing the Pink Floyd song, "Money." Huh? When Moon, money. It's so. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope you guys stay safe out there. Um, I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Good to see you back, Tony Stark. Dan Carney. Hope you're staying safe. I don't want to cause no confusion, but I read an article earlier talking about a cat supposedly had. I mean, I'm not even going to say that because I don't want to spread something that's not real. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Anonzo, Riser, Fashad, Chris XRP, 4 Drain Low. Thank you guys big time. And I basically explained to you guys the XRP Tip Bot, how to find that still. I told you about the winner. That's all our news right there. We out of here. We out of here, guys. Smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe, and I will see you guys Monday morning. Sunday is it's hard to tell what the future lies. It's hard to tell what's in the future. Uh-oh. AKA Action is here. What up, AK? Good to see you. Mick Woody, Arnold J, Mr. Wendell, Eric Montana, Razul, Rose, thank you big time. Alex Miller, Dan Carney, Scotty Tuhati, Mike Smith, Tony Stark. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, "Welcome to Hotel Quarantina." Oh no, hotel. Yeah, you can check out. What's that say? You can check out, but you can never leave, or something like that. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at Hotel Quarantina. I'm hearing about that. Since birth. Vapor Wizard, huge shout out to you, Vapor. Alex Miller, watched the documentary. Oh, believe it or not, last thing I'm gonna say. Last night, y'all was giving me all the names of all these like quarantine movies and containment and warning sign. And at first I was like, I'm gonna watch some movies, but I'm like, man, I've already been watching too much news and too much conspiracies as it is. I don't need to scare myself no more. Jim Van Gel, aka Action, Alex Miller. Alright, guys. XRP going to the moon. Bullish family is too. Much love. Smash the thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Peace. Have a good weekend.